That's right. Final Fantasy XI V. I thought that was an extra I for a moment. So Enclave is here. So I can't travel here. So I guess I'm being forced to... Oh, we're going to have a conversation here, aren't we? Wait, but it said you were over there. Now you're over here? What is this shit?
I'd better give Otto the good news.
Always need catching up.
Hey, being excited about 14 is fine by me. Alright. Hey, what's up? Look who came back.
You're back.
Did you not, like, fucking see that what was going off in the distance?
Glad tidings for once.
Like, I'm pretty certain you all should have heard
Hugo
this.
Cooker is no more. Well, I'll be. All of our comrades who lost their lives back at Sid's place be smiling down at you right now.
I hate to break it to y'all, but it was a pretty... You all should have seen this happening. Like, how could you have not noticed? It was like...
It's a long story.
It would have been heard.
Welcome home, Clive.
It's good to be back. You look better.
I feel it. Which means I'm coming on your next little adventure.
I like
Leaving
her.
me behind again.
Wouldn't dream of it. Otto.
Yeah, like, how do you not notice?
Word on the royalist movement.
Like, I'm pretty certain from hundreds of kilometers away you'd be able to see this.
If you really want to know, go and have a word with Vivian.
Like, I can see a mountain that's like 120, 130 kilometers away. No problem. And on a good day, if I go to the top of a really tall building, like in the middle of winter and it's super clear, I can see a mountain 250 kilometers away. So I'm pretty certain I should be able to see that fight from where I am. Like, it seems possible. And yet...
The conquering hero returns. And with hardly a scratch on him.
I may have picked up one or two.
Well, the fact that you came straight to me instead of visiting our resident Physica suggests that
Is
you picked up
Physica a
something
word?
more important. A scent. The scent of Waludas.
The very same. But whatever plans Kupka was hatching with the
Apparently
royalists,
it's a dated term for
he took them to
doctor.
his grave, as did his men, slaughtered by the orcs who'd taken over the Fang. Orcs, Vivian. I've never seen such creatures in storm before. The Waludas must have...
She has a
freed
nice
them from
outfit.
Ash, but why? Why work to rescue Kupka only to invade his home, the mother crystal of an allied nation, and let both fall? It makes no sense.
Do you know the tale of the blind men and the Adamantus? One
We could
can often
have
be led
such
astray
cool
by
clothes
focusing
now.
Too closely on
I
individual
got a cool leather
details.
dress recently.
One must instead see the
It's
bigger
PU
picture.
leather, but you know.
And what bigger picture is there than my map? The kingdom of Waloed claims dominion over all of Ash. It is a nation forged by the bloody conquest of Barnabas Tharm, the dominant of Odin. The Canvarian War of Independence in 849. The Battle of the Twin Realms in 865. The Battle of Belinus
She's
Tor in
really able to
872.
recite this stuff easily.
Wheresoever his armies fought,
I bet
Odin
she would
was
do
found
well
where
in
the fighting was
Final Fantasy
fiercest.
Jeopardy.
But of late, The warrior king appears to have.
You can be your own queer stylist. That's how I am.
Battle rages for control of the crystalline dominion. Yet Tharm sends not a single ship in support of his Dhalmekian allies. Meanwhile, the Blight ravages great swathes of ash. Yet warlike Waloed shows not the faintest interest in laying claim to untouched lands. So why go to the trouble of sending an army of orcs into the heart of Drake's Fang, only to make no attempt to claim the Mother Crystal for Waloed? It can hardly be for lack of men. Tharm's armies rival any in the Twins. No. We have not seen the last of the Waloed Standard. Odin will ride again. It is but a question of when. And on that day, who will be trampled underfoot? In summary, I know not to what end the royalists betrayed Kupka. I know only that it is part of some broader scheme. A scheme tied to the ambitions of one man.
King Barnabas.
But there is no need to wallow in confusion. If one is to cure a sickness, one must first identify the symptoms. And your Lord Uncle has volunteered to do just that by keeping an eye on the royalists' movements.
He's really throwing himself into this.
Indeed he is. Which means all that remains for us to do is await his reports. Well, not quite all in your case. The people of the Hideaway must hear the news. Justice has been done. Hugo Kupka is dead. The wounds he left that night are still raw, especially for those who lived with Sid the longest. Tell them that those wounds might finally begin to heal. Consider it the price of today's instruction.
I've never known you to be sentimental.
What can I say? I am only human. And we are, all of us, sentimental
I like
animals
her.
at heart.
She has pretty eyes.
Very well. I'll go and spread the word.
All right, Vivian, thanks. Good chat.
Well, someone looks pleased with himself. It's true what I'm hearing, then.
Nothing escapes you, Lady Karen. It's true. Kupka is dead.
No more looking over our shoulders, then.
I like her.
Good. I'm starting to get a crick in my neck. Don't let it go to your head, though.
Let's see,
And
what can she...
can I do for you? Coin purse weighing you down?
Let's see here. What skill do I have?
Come again.
Let's see if I can upgrade my
I'm
weapons.
not much bothered either way.
Blackthorn, do you have a moment?
What is
It's
it?
actually it's
Busy?
Charon, as in the
to tell you
Martian
that
moon spelling.
Hugo Kupka is dead.
I can't tell you how long I've been waiting to hear those words. This is it then. A new beginning under a new Sid.
I'll try to live up to the name.
My hand's quicker than my brain. Oh, there's nothing to apologize for there. All right, I need you for a sec, buddy.
Back, are ya? So, will it be? No scratches, all right?
Let's see here. enough for that.
Should last you a good while. No scratches, all right?
All right. Oh wait, did I miss something here?
So, what'd it be?
Yeah, I already
Anything
did
else?
everything.
What do you need? What do you want?
Let's see.
You can thank me later. Not my best work, but it'll do. And
I go here. Did I want to change something here? I think it's like if you optimize the gear. You're kind of hot. Works for you, I guess. Oh wait, is this a music player? I guess I haven't collected enough music. I like how this game just knows to not take itself too seriously.
Ah, Clive. Have you come seeking the gift of knowledge?
No. To share mine, actually. Hugo Kupka is dead.
Delightful.
Oh, my.
Delightful. Did he die
Is it
horribly?
true?
Look, he's crying. He is. The big baby.
Have some respect. This is our 9/11.
Children. These are tears of joy. We must offer up a prayer to your parents that the heavens might weep with us. There shall be no lessons today, only thanksgiving and merrymaking. Go, put away your things.
All right. Brilliant.
Finally, a new dawn has broken.
It has.
Those kids,
Thank you,
like,
Clive.
really
I can't
turned their
wait to share
attitudes
the good
around.
news.
Hippocrates. After Kupka fell, Ultima came to me. I need to know what he is. Have you learned anything?
Alas, no. And not for want of trying.
100% commit to the gimmick like Strangers
I
of Paradise,
scoured
yeah.
every historical tome in our collection and found nothing. Not even the sort of conspicuous absence that might suggest a concealment of fact. One is almost tempted to conclude that such a creature never existed.
But I saw him. With my own eyes.
I don't doubt that you did. Alas, it seems you are the only one who has. To others, he reveals naught. We see only
The
that
writing
which
in this
he
game
leaves
is
in
really
his
good.
wake.
I really,
Like
really
some
like the writing in
terrible
this.
force of nature beyond the ken of mortal man.
A bringer of death.
Whether the Ultima you met with was the being itself, or merely another projection of its power, I know not. But until I do, my investigations shall continue.
Thank you. It means a lot. Right. Let's see if Otto has anything else for me.
Okay, so now I gotta find Otto. And then...
I'm telling you, it's true. I heard it from Otto's own lips.
All right, let's talk to Otto.
You barely sat down since you came home. Vivian got you running errands or something?
Just spreading the word.
I'm celebrating my big ego, that's what.
So, the professor's got a soft side, has she? I'd never have guessed.
No. She was right, though. Everyone was glad to hear the news.
Ah, but you ain't told everyone. I can think of plenty of friends back at the old hideaway who'd sleep more peacefully for knowing. Not least of all Sid. You should tell him.
You're right.
We're gonna go visit Sid's grave, I guess.
And I will.
Well, when you do, be sure to take Mid with you. She's been going at it hammer and tongs down in that workshop of hers, trying to do her father proud. I can't remember the last time she visited the old sod's grave.
Very well. I'll suggest it.
All right, let's go downstairs and visit the kiddo. Wrong way. You have to go up or something. It's like down this way or something.
Might need some help tidying up.
There you are.
Come up with something soon. All right,
Mid's got a
Clive,
look.
what do you want?
I'm going to visit Sid, and I thought you might like to come with me.
Sorry, I'm too busy for all that right now. I've got to get this thermal displacement stack sorted.
Thermal...
Displacement stack. Here.
And this is for...
Only the fastest, finest ship the world has ever seen.
We're going to space, everybody.
Me and my dad designed it together. Where other vessels rely on the fickle winds to drive them through the water, ours is fitted with mithril engines. And those things have got more push than a behemoth in a bad mood, and more heat than all the hells put together. Which is where the stack comes in. I may have already talked some tight-lipped shipwrights into putting the hull together for me in a little dockyard in Canva. But the stack's a bit more involved, so I'm building it here. Thing is, it's so involved that I'm running behind and it's starting to hold things up over at the shipyard. I'll come and see my dad, though, when I'm done. Whenever that is.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Good old Clive. I were hoping you'd say that. First things first.
I like
I
her.
need some parts making. The stack will be made up of 3 major components. There's the plating, here, that channels hot vapors away from the engine.
These designs look so Victorian.
The helm over the top, that disperses all that heat into the air. And the shielding around the sides. That stops the rest of the ship from going up in flames.
Nia from Xenoblade? I'm not familiar with Xenoblade that much, admittedly.
Full suit of armor, then. Probably best to take it one piece at a time.
Then you'll need to start with the plating. Everything else fits onto it. I've got the designs and the list of materials here. Show these to Blackthorn. He'll know what to do.
Are we playing Great Ace Attorney 3? I wish. I wish Great Ace Attorney 3 was going to be announced. Like, the Tokyo Game Show is coming up in, what, 3 weeks? And what has me incredibly sad is Capcom has their thing, of course, and they only show Apollo Justice, and it tells you they're just going to announce, continue to show off the Apollo Trilogy HD release, which, don't get me wrong, I'll probably buy it anyway because I am that way. But I really... Which way am I going? I really wish I could just play another Ace Attorney game that's new. There are a couple of Ace Attorney games I skipped altogether. One of them being a poker game for cell phones. It was like J2ME or whatever. But it's unlikely I'll ever get my hands on it because, from what I understand, it's lost. And if there was a way for me to play it, I don't know if I
ask a
could
favor?
stream it.
Out with it.
It's for Mid.
This my last chance to say I'm otherwise engaged. Spare myself the arseache. Go on then. What is it this time?
She said you would know. Here.
There you go. Welsh cat girl who's a ball of anger. So, okay.
Well, I don't know what the hell you'd want this for, but I can make it. Won't be easy though. And I'll need help. Get Gav and Otto in here, will you?
All right.
We're gonna build a whole engine inside this room.
So Mid's roped us all in here again, hasn't she? Typical. Still, if that's what it takes to get her to visit Sid's grave, I'll do what I can.
And what is it we need to do exactly?
Take a look at this. It's this plating. The usual saw grade steel won't work. We need something that can get very hot, very fast, and still keep its shape. That means an alloy. Something that won't break or buckle at the temperatures she's talking about.
Oh, so we
Which
need
is where you lot come in.
titanium.
I need materials, and I've got my work cut out already. You'll have to fetch them. Now, there's a special kind of sand I'm after that you can only find out in the Velcroy.
Stardust.
they call it.
Okay.
As for the rest of the stuff, my usual supply should have it in stock. It just needs buying and bringing back here.
Well, we'll get it done quicker if we split up. One of us should probably give you an hand collecting the sand.
And the other can go and get the rest from this supplier.
Right then.
Well, make your minds up who's going where, and we can get this over with.
Letting off steam 1. Yeah, just anyone wanting to volunteer.
You going after the Stardust then, are you? Which one of these two lucky souls is going with you?
Gav, you're with me.
All right then. So, where do we find this Stardust stuff?
There's a river that runs through the southern reaches of the Velcroy. It's the black sand that washes up on its banks that you're after.
Southern reaches of the Velcroy, eh? That's down past Alamil. I'll go and scout the place out. See about hiring us a wagon to bring the stuff back to.
All right. I'll meet you by the river.
While you're off having a paddle, I'll pick up the rest of the stuff from Blackthorn's supplier. Take care.
You two, eh? Don't go letting them fleece ya.
Fleece me? I like to see him try.
Ooh.
In your own time.
Oh, what? Such good music. All right, let's go down this elevator. Here's a question. Yeah, we're leaving. But Gav didn't follow me. So let's see.
Welcome home, Sid. Didn't know you had that many teeth.
All right, where are we going? Right, this place. And then we're gonna
Looks
go
like I
on.
found the river.
Yeah, we found the river.
Where's Gav?
What do we got here?
Sorry to keep you, Gav.
Better late than never. I've had a quick scout about, and I reckon round here's our best bet if we want to grab as much of this Stardust stuff as we can. Don't know what Blackthorn's
I
planning
like
to do
that
with it,
poison
though.
ivy.
I asked over in Dalamil, and they seem to think it was worthless. But if Stardust is what Blackthorn wants, Stardust is what he'll get.
Excuse me.
There's plenty of this stuff lying about, just begging to be bagged.
Then let's get bagging, shall we?
We shall. Race ya.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna call it for tonight. Didn't want to make it super long since I just came back to streaming again. Sunday? I think Sunday. Yeah. Probably a Monday as well. I haven't really set anything in stone, but, you know. We'll see. I haven't been able to raid Author Blues in a while either. He was away when I was still streaming, so... Yeah, thanks for watching. I'm not sure what my day is looking like tomorrow, but if I might try and stream in the morning, but it'll be Sunday for certain. Anyway, thanks for watching, and have a good Labor Day weekend.